Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers. So Michael Beale must have words with James Tavernier after the Rangers captain run the width of the pitch to take a throw-in from John Lundstrum, slowing the game down significantly and removing any Rangers momentum. Tavernier stopped Lundstrum from taking the throw-in while Rangers were drawing 0-0 against Kilmarnock on Saturday. The action was met with criticism online, especially given that Rangers went on to lose their league opener 1-0 after a poor performance. It is being said that Michael Beale must speak to his captain, and whether Tavernier was motivated by thinking he was the better throw-in taker than his teammate, or whether his leadership role in the team got the better of him. It did nothing to benefit the state of play, with the resulting move ending up with Jack Butland in goal. Running such a distance for such an unnecessary reason did not gel well with the Rangers fans, and would have likely disappointed Michael Beale, as it does not set a great example of how a captain should act. The club have came into a lot of criticism since their loss, with many fearing that despite an active transfer window, perhaps they are not in a position to challenge title holder Celtic this campaign. Chris Boyd said on Sky Sports that Beale may already be getting hot around the collar following the defeat, and is quoted going on to say, "Beale is now under pressure. You know what happens when you lose a game for Rangers. You saw the fans at the end, they were not happy. So while it is still very early this campaign, actions like Tavernier's do not help his case, and perhaps show a lack of organisation within the squad and only add fuel to the fire. Michael Beale needs to iron out these issues as soon as possible to not only take the pressure off himself but also his players. There are a lot of expectations for Rangers this season, from the fans but also the board, who have heavily invested in Beale's vision and supported him with plenty signings so far, including Danilo, Kyle Dezers and Abdallah Sima. They are expected to compete on all fronts and challenge Celtic for the title, while a half-decent run in Europe would also be expected considering the amount of money spent this transfer window. Rangers will look to bounce back from this defeat and continue their season in better form, but Michael Beale must ensure that players remain measured and confident, otherwise their season could spiral. However, James Tavernier is a hero of Rangers' recent history, so fans could easily forgive him after this if he can help the club get back on form and stop with these current antics that we have seen recently. So what do you guys think then? I personally think this is very weird by Tavernier, especially when we are looking for a goal and to win the game. The clip on social media is a joke because John Lundstrum runs into right back, then passes the ball all the way back to Jack Butland, which doesn't achieve anything when we are taking a throw-in from a relatively advanced situation. I think when you are a right back, you can only get so far with scoring penalties and free kicks, but you will always be judged on your defending and defensive awareness within the game. And when you're a captain, you will also be judged on your leadership, and I'm not overly sure he has shown any of that as of recent. Hopefully this will change though, because he can't keep going on like this without being dropped from the team. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.